Good evening, Internet. Welcome to part 10 of my playthrough of the remake of Silent Hill 2. And here we are at the Lakeside Hotel, and I've been saying this the last few games, but I believe it's really true this time. We're 18 and a half hours in. I think this is the last major level, so yeah, let's see what's on that videotape. I don't know about you, but whenever I hear there's a videotape of me that I was unaware of being made, I get a little nervous. So let's get to the bottom of this and close this mystery out. And if you want to support me and my content, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Okay, so we have like the whole west side of the second floor to check out, and then there's the third floor, of course. We also picked up a little doll that belongs in the music box downstairs, I believe. But let's start off by just checking out the west side of floor 2. Yeah, bullet situation, terrible as usual. Okay, just a crawler. Oh, that's a nurse. I remember shooting that nurse. Few shells are welcome for sure. Employee elevator. Does my Snow White figurine open the door? It does not. Oh, I don't have my ripe apple anymore, so I guess I made my choice to go rotten, and that choice is final. Alright, that door's locked. To 13. Oh, they got a do not disturb sign. My bad. Okay, the lower part of this hallway is blocked off. Staff only, blocked by this rope. Absolutely impassable. Ah, where'd you come from? Alright, let's have a drink. Hey, it's a broken figure of some kind. Looks like a high-heeled shoe. Just like me and Mary used to play with. We'd break figurines, take little dioramas and smash them. Alright, not much in there. So it looks like we've explored everywhere we can for the moment. On the second floor. Yeah, that door's locked. So I guess it's up to the third floor? And the third floor is where our special place is. Where we used to make videotapes. Okay, there's something in the conference room too. He's got a question mark there. Fireplace. I use my Snow White figurine. There's another figurine in there. There's a projector with some slides. Nothing else? Oh. Note to staff, since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess. Okay, we got the key to 107. I guess let's go check out 107. Not that way, this way. Ye old traversal stutter. Let's save, I guess, since we're here. Now, where's room 107? That's that room all the way in the bottom corner with the big question mark inside of it? Okay. Seems like where they would like to respawn an enemy, right? Yeah. It's just a spewer. Oh. Spewer and some legs. already checked out all that stuff on the left. What's in room 107? Note to staff, and while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then you can get back to the fireplace. Better not let me catch you slacking off. Another TV. Health drink. Thank you very much. Alright, I hear something. It's a nurse. Give me shells, so let's use the shotgun. Is just one nurse? Something else. Another nurse. Oh, legs. Have another drink. I'm definitely hearing other bad guys. Very carefully loot the place, like we told Maria. Oh, BS. Question mark out in the garden. Big question mark. So where is this now? Oh, this is back in room 107. Alright, that looks like a nurse, right? No, it's just a spewer. Just a spewer. Yeah, you can't get off 3 hits in a row on him. Fireplace key. I wonder if it opens the fireplace that we just saw. Rescue? Yes. Okay. So I've made the complete loop of this outside area. I believe. Can't open this gate. So then back up to the 3rd floor. You respawns. To pop Snow White into this music box? Sure. It looks like there's like plaques underneath it or something. But I guess we can't read those. Or was there a note about it? I don't remember. Alright, let's go back up to floor 3. Save real quick first. Other way. To the west. That is the west side of the building. Conference room. Doors closed now. It was open last time I was here. I would just be carrying like a brick with me in my pocket, and I would prop open every single door I opened. Cinderella figurine. What was that?
God damn it.
Give me drop my figurine. Whoa, dude. What is up with your head? too much. I don't think I have any bullets of any kind now. Okay. Bullets. Again, totally out of ammo. Get out of here. I'm out of ammo. Oh. Well, I'm not getting back out that way. Where am I? Can't jump that. Can jump this. Look at me with my 0 ammo of any kind. Blood red paints. Oh, phew, silly me. Here I was thinking this room was splattered with blood, but it's just paint. There is, however, no ammunition of any kind. Okay, this is just like a back stairwell. Cool, bullets. I will gladly accept bullets. Okay, so this leads to the southwest side of the second floor. Whoa. More bullets. Very welcome. All these bird cages. What's up with all these bird cages? Whoa. What's up with skylights just randomly breaking? Can I get out there? No. That skylight is above something. The restaurant? Okay. I think whatever that was fell into the restaurant. Thought I heard a bird. There's no birds here, though. Room 215. Well, hey, there's plenty of TP. Okay, there's a wall that we can bash. But my radio doesn't like something. Room 214. Check the bathroom. Anything? Is there anything useful in any of these bathrooms? Alright, a health drink. Okay, so we've checked out all the rooms here in the southwest as well. Except 216 is totally inaccessible. Right? We can't bash this down. Oh, there's a drawer. It's empty. Haha. Oh yeah, they have their do not disturb sign. I forgot. Sorry. So we're gonna go down to the first floor and check out the restaurant. Just save real quick since we're right here. And I believe the restaurant is over this way. Wait, no, that's the cafe. The restaurant's over here. The gift shop is closed, right? Yep. So something fell through a skylight into the restaurant, and James drew an exclamation mark. A can opener. What use do I have for a can opener? Can I open my paint can? Open paint can. Okay. I've got an open paint can. So I guess it's back to the third floor. I don't believe I've seen an area where where an open paint can would be useful. There's the vanity mirror, which needs like a light bulb, but I don't recall anywhere where I would want an open paint can. So there's that horrible monster in there. Okay, it's blocked now, so I can't even get in there. Just a spewy. Whoa, James. What? What was that? Someone just called my name? I couldn't hear it over the monster. Bolt cutters. Okay, so there's a locked gate outside that I can now open, I guess. Can I use my bolt cutters here? No. My open paint can? Okay. Padlock. So there is another staircase. On the other side of the second floor. Guess I might as well get in a quick save here. Whoa. Oh, it's one of you. Okay, upstairs we go. Oh, it's blocked. Okay, then. I guess it's outside to the gate. Over this way. Afuera. And the gate is on the right over here. Gates, the bolt cutters disintegrate the chains. There's a light bulb. Okay. Well, we do know a place where we could use a light bulb. Large one of the West, tempted by the lure's appeal, failed to resist it. Okay, so we want to go to the vanity mirror in room 208. Which we get to... How exactly? Oh, we have to go through the reading room. Murdercash, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Okay, so that's through the secret door. Let's screw in our light bulb. What? Huh. Oh yeah, there's still this puzzle too. So the vanity doesn't like this light bulb, eh? That's odd. What is this light bulb for, though, then? I can't bash this down. What's the matter with my light bulb? A regular light bulb, it appears intact. Oh. Oh, I had to paint it red, okay. No plain bulbs here. Deed done. What's that supposed to mean? Is that the combination to this briefcase? Deed. Done. There we go. The employee elevator key. Okay. Okay, and that's across the stairs. Over this way. And here's a save point. Employee elevator room. What is the purpose of this? Do I need to, like, store my items here to get through another area or something? Let's find out. It looks like I can put all of my items there. Weight limit, 1 person. Does my stuff make me too heavy? My picture of Mary? Okay. First floor is the only button that works on this elevator. I have no weapons or anything. Oh, there's that dude again. I have no map of this area. No items. Another puzzle that I need items to work. Where is this place? Well, if he looks at me, I'm gonna die. There's nothing else in this outer room. Oh, there's a health drink. I don't even have my radio. Or my flashlight. A red gemstone. Well, I'm still pretty much on the verge of death. I've got this red gemstone. Okay. Supposed to find more of these and create a picture, I'm guessing. Picture that looks like that. It's like a boat almost. Okay. I think that's the way it's supposed to go. But we're missing some other pieces. More puzzles. So many puzzles. And no map of this area for me. Uh-oh. That's a dead end. Oh, there's multiple of them? Health drink? Yeah, I'll drink it. I'm Johnny, one hot guy. Employee section. Lakeview Hotel, 7 golden rules. Oh. I'm just trying to read your sign, dude. Let's back out in the hallway. Oh, you can hit me through the windows? That sucks. Can I read the memo? No. I can't even read this because that thing's gonna kill me. There's a safe here. Can you just leave me alone, please? So that I can try to solve your puzzle? Employees should report for duty on time. Not be absent without valid reason. Report for duty in well-pressed uniforms. Not take off their uniforms. Yeah. I mean, I've got no way to fight back. So back here, got to do all that over again. Okay, I got the map. There's a safe there. I'm Johnny, one hot guy. Okay, Johnny. Yeah, you just move along now. Immediately hand in any lost item. Okay, so it's just generic workplace rules and whatnot. Health drink. So where do I want to go? There's a safe there. That's the elevator I came from. Can't go through there. Drink, drink, drink. Okay, we can go to this room. Oh no, that's closed. Ammo is more useful when you have a gun. There's that thing. That picture there. Unlock this door. That part of the puzzle there. Empty medicine cabinet. Okay. I think that's how we want that particular gemstone oriented. So now where do I go? Gem box. So I'm just heading to the right. Oh, this game has a turn around button. I'm just discovering. So I guess let's just go out here, make a mad dash for it. Nothing works. It just won't wash off. Order new sheets. Oh, it's a broken something or other with an apple. Oh man. Bad guys are right there. The safe has the tape of James? Yeah, I believe it does. Based on... One hot guy safe code? How does that work? I'm Johnny. I'm one hot guy. There's another gemstone. Let's try crawling through here. Oh, this is back out in the hallway. Dodge, dodge. Where am I? Okay, so I haven't been through here. Oh. Sweet, a monster. Well, you're a little less scary than the thing outside, I guess. There's a green gem. So I have 3 now. Oh. So maybe now I can solve the puzzle? Didn't really get a chance to explore the kitchen too well. Alright, 4th room. At the end of the hall. Oh, I can crawl in through here. For a little bit of safety. Interesting painting. Okay. So what are we looking at? It looks like a boat, kinda. Okay. Seven 414. That looks like a safe code. 7414. Would you look at that? Basement key. And a videotape. Okay, so I guess I'm going to the basement now. I didn't really check out the kitchen completely thoroughly, but it's a little dangerous. I can't use this elevator anymore. Crawl through here. Are you going away? Okay. Here. Nope. Closed. Alright. Looks like the kitchen is where I need to be. I can't even pick up like a pot or a pan. It's bread. Interact with bread. That was an achievement. No healing. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, BS, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that all over again. Please tell me there's a checkpoint. Okay, it saved me when I found the combination. Seven, 4, 1, 4. Basement key plus videotape. Nope, I cannot interact with the TV. that TV doesn't have a VCR. Yeah, shut up, shut up. There's really nothing in the kitchen. There's this bread, which I got an achievement for interacting with. There's nothing else. There's nothing in this whole kitchen, really. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna die. Okay. Nothing. Oh. Can I use the key to open the door to the stairs? Maybe that's what I need to do. Leave me alone. There we go. Oh, can I get my stuff back, please? Oh, there's more of those things. My stuff. Where's my stuff? This room with... I hope that's not like burning hot steam. It is. How'd I know? It is. Hurry up, James. Okay. So where are we headed? Let's go to the right. Okay, I can get in here. A valve. That'll come in handy. So let's go out to the right. Try to get to liquor storage. Alright, there's that room. Okay, maybe that's where I use the valve. With this monster breathing down my neck, of course. Hurry up. A syringe. So dark. The Venus Tears bar key. Okay, can I go through the door to the left here? Yes. Do I need to retrieve my valve? Why does this hotel have these giant pipes that just pump hot steam straight down? There's a jukebox. Might be evil. Better leave. James doesn't even bother like picking up any weapons or anything. Alright, this bar's flooded. Okay, Little Mermaid figurine. That makes 3 figurines that we have. Flies. Was that like an aquarium of some kind? Are there dead fish? Alright, we found a save point. That's good. So this leads back out to the hotel proper? Yes. Where we can get our stuff. Give me my stuff back. Is this a cutscene? Why is this a cutscene? Okay, this elevator's closed now. Yeah, sucks not having anything. Okay. So now we've got 3 dolls for the music box. I guess that's not right. I think that's... I'm guessing each of those tracks has to lead somewhere. So that's the only orientation for this disc where... Well... But then that doesn't lead anywhere else. So if I leave it like that, both the doll and like the door in the middle are connected to the disc, but the other parts of the disc don't lead anywhere. That looks like it's hooked up, right? Sort of. Okay, that can rotate independently of the bottom part. So, okay, that disc looks like it's correct. I mean, where the middle is lining up correctly with the bottom part of it. Each doll goes into her house. Yeah, that seems plausible. I mean, isn't that... Don't I have that lined up right now? No, this one is wrong. Okay. That looks like it should be right, doesn't it? No. Okay, the bottom just there looks right to me. Oh, there's this button in the lower right. Okay. What began with 3, 1 would soon deplore. 7 kindly souls opened up the door. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam. But the love of 5 would bring her back home. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind. She has found a way. So I think these keys are referring to how many times... I can no longer interact with the discs above. So I think the puzzle is all about how many times you turn the keys. She began with 3, 1 would soon deplore. 7 kindly souls opened up the door. So let's try turning this 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. 5. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind. She has found a way. Let's try that. There we go. 3rd floor corridor key. Okay. Let's save. So let's go up to the 3rd floor. So this open the padlock. Yes. Elevator out of service. Do not disturb. Key to room 312. Which room is this? It's the observation room. Oh, here we go. 313. 312. Truly special, reach room 312, so achievements. This is our special place. VCR here on the ground. Let's watch this tape. Hey, it's Mary.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place.
Oh yeah.
I think I can see why.
There might be one or two people who still practice that religion.
It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James?
Uh-oh. Whoa. Is he strangling her? It kind of looked like he was reaching down and like suffocating her or something. Oh, the door opens. Is it Laura?
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is?
Yep, that's James.
Come on. Talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
And any other facts you care to mention about it? About the circumstances of her
She
death?
died because she was sick.
Well, in a way.
I killed her.
Killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back. Give her back to me.
You see Pyramid Head in that video
I knew
too.
it. You didn't care about her.
So it's like James is
I
Pyramid
hate
Head.
you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
So, James killed Mary. She's always coughing all the time.
James!
She's just no fun being in the hospital constantly.
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hear me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't give up. Don't leave me out here, James! James!
So now the hotel looks all dilapidated. Do I still have a map waiting for you? Now where do I go? The observation room? Still locked. Oh, is that a hole? I know what to do with holes. I can see the bottom. No fun. Can I get through here? Yes. Okay, I haven't been able to get to this side of the third floor yet. Oh, do not disturb sign. Apologize. Please don't shamble over here. .304. I thought that was a wall crawler at first. Syringe? Take it? He's got a question mark written here. Move this out of the way so I can get Back here. Into this door. Still can't get it right. I don't know what's up with all these pictures. Maybe it has something to... The ending that I get has something to do with how many of them I find. So... Before I go through that crawl space... Let's really quick just investigate other places on this floor. That door is closed. Like all the way to the northeast. Okay. Another hole I can crawl through. Not a whole lot in these rooms. Shells, cool. Health drink, I'll take it. So there's something that he's questioning here. Okay, there's a hole there. There's also this crawl space. Oh. Crashed the floor. Now that's the kind of hole I can get behind. Or get down with, I guess. Let's see what's in here. There's no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. I mean, she was dying anyway, right? If it goes on too long, you know, like... There's lawyers and insurance and... Okay. Just a little jibe. Let's head down here. Jumping down holes is what we do. Creepy music has stopped. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean. Move the evil of your deeds from my sight. My, with a capital M. Alright, we got lots of health drinks. More crumbling. Okay, so where are we now? In the reading room? Oh yeah, there's that big painting. Looks a little different now. Mary and I used to listen to cassettes. We only had one pair of headphones, so we'd fight over it all the time. Alright, this secret door is closed. I already thoroughly checked 207. Yeah, there's no getting out, right? No. Okay. Get through to the reading room and out the door here. How's this door looking? Totally closed. Mannequins, die. All mannequins must die. We're in the hall. So I can see the elevator there. The other side of this wall that I cannot get through. Alright, there's a crawl space there. Can I get through there? Yes. It kind of sounds a little bit like James. But, you know, distorted. Hey, I can get in the elevator now. Very glitchly. I can go to the second floor or the basement. I think I've checked out everything there is to check out here. I'm on the second floor. So I guess the basement's the only place to go. Great. I love traveling through basements in this game. Deep water. Okay, this is the Venus bar, Venus Tears bar. Okay, let's save. So, we're in the Venus Tears bar, is that right? Yes. And it's flooded. We're getting some interesting, is that frame generation artifacts? It's kind of neat looking. What's behind the bar? How's my ammo sitch? Better than average, I would say. Alright, there's this passage here we have not been through. The pump room. Looks like the kind of place that could use some pumping. Okay, there's a way we can jump up. White cloth is the new yellow paint. There's a door that is not flooded. Oh, this place is on fire.
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama.
You still have that knife?
What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
Oh, aren't you a little toasty right next to that roaring flame?
Sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Or is it?
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I
Fire
wish you
still
hadn't.
spreading?
Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain?
Got a little bit of baggage.
That's what I thought.
I could refer you to like a therapist or something.
James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself.
Hey, if you want to off yourself, there's like fire all around, you know, feel free.
Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too?
Oh, there you
For me,
go.
it's always like this.
I do think the voice acting is very good in this version. Oh, nothing's on fire anymore. Maybe that was like from Angela's perspective. Like she says that she always sees it that way. I think everyone who's here, they see different stuff. Because you don't hear, you know, like if you think, how did Angela and Eddie even survive to be where we find them? Maybe they don't encounter all these monsters that we do. Do I have a map of this place? Oh, I'm in the first floor employee section. .312 to be cleared out. No one's returning. Oh, one of you, huh? Oh, these doors with these these tilted rectangular windows. Okay, there's no huge fight. Is this some kind of super save point? Yeah, it looks like it. I think our pH level might be increasing here a little.
James!
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
Again?
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
How many times did you kill Maria? Twice at least.
I'm ready.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, throw your spear. There you go. Ow. I'm assuming you should not be, like, shooting them in their helmets. Alright. I'm low on ammo. Okay. Pick it up, pick it up. Ow. Ow. Oh, got kind of boxed in here. Picked up one syringe. Ow. Let's use it. Ah. Ow. Rifle ammo. Did one die? I guess so. Oh no, he's still there. Yeah. I don't know, am I supposed to be shooting them in the head? Ah. Obsolete. Destroy what you don't need. A scarlet egg. And a rust-colored egg. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that they can, like, balance their bodies on their spears like that. I used the rust-colored egg. In keeping with my rotten theme. Door's still closed. Oh, the rust-colored egg did not work so well as a key. Okay. I don't have a map of this area. Where am I?
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me.
That's kind of sad.
But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me.
Oh, very cynical.
Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Help me.
You're gonna die, but in 3 years, you'll be coming back? I wonder if that dialogue is different, depending on, like, the ending you're gearing up for. On what you've done and collected in the game. Because that's a very, like, you know, that would tend to make you feel very sympathetic for James. The illness of his wife was very hard. You can kind of sympathize a little more with his actions based on, like, what was happening. How his wife was. Shape forces the mind. Alright, it looks like it's all water down there. this way up. Well, let's just quickly make sure we can't go down. Doesn't look like there's anywhere to go. See if James wants to do some swimming. Alright, yeah, this looks like the end.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
Well, what do you mean by that?
No.
You mean you don't want to stay here in Silent Hill forever?
Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want?
Now her dialogue says Maria.
Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Oh. You are a boss fight. Oh, the guy's under the floor. Please tell me there aren't. Low on healing. Hey. Yikes. Oh, there's ammo. Get up close and personal. Oh. Okay, another one of these. Another boss like this. Where are you? Where even are you? Oh, you can shoot the swarm of bugs. Oh, out of healing. Ah. Ah. No. Yes, yes I did. Okay. Alright, for this phase, it does pay a little more attention to exactly where she is. A lot of the fights in this game, the boss fights, you kind of just randomly spam the dodge button. Oh, out of ammo. Reload. Reload your rifle, James. Are you dead?
James.
That part of me. Oh, defeat her. Okay. I guess I was supposed to do that. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to do that, and the ending depends on what you do or don't do.
I miss you so much. I tried. I really did, but I can't. I just can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. I know this isn't what you would want.
Oh, James, are you gonna do what I think you're gonna
But I
do?
guess it doesn't matter anymore. You... You're not here. Are you?
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Drove himself into Toluca Lake.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
Only way out. Reach the in-water ending. Okay, we got the in-water ending. Akira Yamaoka. Great music in this game. I thought it's the same guy who did the music for the original, but added a bunch of new stuff, obviously. Okay, here we are in the credits. Ending clear 1 of 8. So there's 8 different endings? I checked the map 1,068 times. The number of times I tried to open locked doors, 521. So this is ending number 1, huh? I killed more enemies by fighting, almost twice as many as I did by shooting. Favorite weapon, steel pipe. I only died 17 times. Gain access to New Game Plus. So where am I if I continue? Oh, I'm in the boss fight. Okay. So, that was the remake of Silent Hill 2, and I mean, what a beacon of greatness in video game, horror gaming history Silent Hill 2 is. The game is amazing. It's one of the best horror games ever made, absolutely deserving of all the hype that it's gotten. And it's the first game that I'm aware of that did what this movie does. It's a psychological horror game in that, like, this might all just be occurring in James's head. It's never really clear, and based on like the dialogue, the character interactions, all the weirdness, the unanswered questions about like, how is all this happening? What about these other characters that I'm bumping into? Are they encountering the same thing as me? There's just so much ambiguity and like unreality to it all that like, is this something that's actually happening to James, where this town of Silent Hill calls out to people who have had this kind of trauma and they end up getting trapped in it and having to go through this maze to achieve some sort of survival or catharsis? Or is he just like an internal struggle for him, where he's coming to terms with what happened to his wife, what he did to his wife, why he did the things he did, and his feelings about why he did the things he did? It's the first game that I'm aware of that where like those lines are really blurred, and that's why it's called a psychological horror game. And I think we got kind of a good ending here, because like, a lot of people have written a lot about this, but one of the reasons why James may have killed his wife, would be to get out of his marriage, because he's relatively young. He looks like he's in maybe his early 30s at the latest. He's a young, good-looking guy, and to be at that age and have your wife, come down with a debilitating terminal illness that, like, obviously hampers what you can do with her, hampers her appearance. Like, you can get endings where James is like, he just can't keep it in his pants, and that was his problem. Like, he wanted his young, good-looking wife back, and that's why the enemy design is the way that it is too. Like, it's all of the four-legged dolls that keep attacking you. They're female bodies. The nurses, there's a reason why they're all like dressed up in garters and sexed out and whatnot, because like, maybe James is struggling with the idea that he may have killed his wife just because he wanted, the satisfaction of like banging young, good-looking girls. It turns out that our James, he's much more sympathetic, I think, and we got a good ending, because like, what ultimately, I think in our playthrough, the fact that, we rejected Maria effectively, and there are endings where you end up with Maria, but we rejected Maria. At the very end, we did hear that dialogue of Mary contracting the illness, and it was very difficult on James. She was suffering a lot, and I think this version of James really did kill her to put her out of her misery, and himself to agree, and the guilt of doing that is what drove him to ultimately committing suicide. But like, and in the end, he figured out it wasn't just his lust and his desire for like personal selfish things that made him kill Mary. It was actually his desire to assuage suffering. But there are other endings of the game where that's not the case, where like, yeah, you can play through this and like, I'm not sure exactly how you do it. There are ways in the game you can do it though, like to like hook up with Maria at the end, implying that like, according to your style of play, James killed his wife just because he wanted a young hot girl and didn't want to deal with like his sick, ugly wife. So the whole game could be like James just working through in his own mind, working through the psychology of what happened and what he did. And that's really, really cool. It's the first game that I'm aware of where like it seems like it's all real and it's really happening. You're walking through maps, you're shooting and interacting with enemies, but is it even really happening? If you look at it too closely, think too closely about like the physical occurrences in the game, it kind of comes apart at the seams, and like maybe it all is just happening in his mind or in some kind of collective dream. Because like, another thing I like about this game is it's kind of a standalone, like Silent Hill is in the game, and it's a place where, James goes in his visions, or perhaps in real life, depending on what you think of the game. It calls out to people like him who have been suffered this kind of trauma for whatever reason, maybe just to punish them, like in the case of Eddie, or perhaps even Angela. Maybe in James's case, it's to give him some means of like catharsis. But I like that it's a standalone game. It doesn't really go into like the mythology of the cults or whatever. Like that's all there in the background. That gets explored in number 1 and number 3 very, very deeply. But in this game, it's like it's a psychological horror game that happens to occur in and around Silent Hill, because Silent Hill is this place that represents, mysticism, nightmarish delvings, horrific nightmares, monsters, the evil, the unconscious evil that lurks within us, and like our darkest motives for doing things. So I think that's cool that like there isn't a lot of focus on like, well, why is Silent Hill such a special place? The cults and all that. Leave that for other games. This is a standalone nightmare experience. So it's the first psychological horror game that's done in this way, where you question the reality of what's happening, and it's done so well. Like the game itself, just on its merits. I love the whole way. I really love the voice acting. I thought the guy who played James did it really well, where he seems a little bit detached from what's happening. Again, adding to this sense of like the overall unreality of what's going on in the game. But he also he's very emotive too, I think. Like he hits just the right notes. And like all the voice actors do that too. They hit just the right notes to like skirt that line between is this real or just a nightmare, and like capturing the emotional lives and trauma of these different characters. It's so well done. It's really so well done. And Silent Hill 2, for what on its own as a part of horror gaming history, it's like it's the holy grail. It's like a 10 out of 10. Now, this remake of Silent Hill 2, as good as the game is, and as good as, as strong as a foundation as it has, starting from such a classic game, could have been so much better. I keep thinking about like the remakes of the Resident Evil games that Capcom did and how good those were. Like Resident Evils 2, 3, and 4. They're just, as remakes of their original games, they're so much better than this game is. And the big thing about this game is the fact that it's technically broken. All the traversal stutters. I really did try running this on so many different settings. I have a good gaming PC. Like it can run Cyberpunk 2077 at, max settings with path tracing, with DLSS and frame generation, and get like 100 frames per second at 2560 by 1600 resolution. But I could not run this game without constant stutters, no matter what I did to adjust the settings, dropping the fidelity, dropping the quality level of DLSS. I always had stutters. And I know that now that having done some research, it's an Unreal Engine thing. And I'm just like, I'm dreading any game that comes out that's in the Unreal Engine now. Because this game, it was just so frustrating. The experience could have been so much better if the game just ran smoothly like a AAA modern game in 2024 should be able to do. Particularly one that's like, it looks really good, but it's not like the most graphically taxing game ever made. I played the Callisto Protocol on my stream, and I was getting 100 FPS, and it really seemed overall like it's much more demanding resource-wise, and like the quality of the graphics is just so much better than anything in this game. And yet this game just stuttered like crazy, and nothing I could do would fix that. So that was very, very frustrating. Something that was all throughout the game, totally pervasive. So like, I don't know. It's just like could have been so much better. I really wish that it were a lot better than it was. And like, Silent Hill games are not games that you play because you want good combat. They just aren't. It was passable in 2 and 3, and there's like Silent Hill Homecoming, where they tried to make combat like more of an active focus of the game, and that is not a good Silent Hill game. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work as like a combat game. So. Like, I don't expect the combat in this game to be fantastic. If you want a horror themed game with better combat, you should play a Resident Evil game, because those games are much more like action games. whereas this is a psychological horror game. But like, it could have been better. It really could have been better. The camera like was really frustrating at times, just shockingly bad. Like the animations, the stutters, the hit detection. Like, as I said a few times during the playthrough, the combat in this game is slightly improved from where it was in 2001. But really, you would think as a remake of the game in 2024, it should be a lot better than it was in 2001. And it just isn't. It really just isn't. So I have to take a lot away from the game for those technical issues, the constant stuttering, you know, like, it's just technically kind of a broken game. And like the combat isn't very good either. So like Silent Hill, as you know, as it was initially, is like a 10 out of 10. And I would say this game, this version of it is like maybe a 7. I have to take a lot away from it because of the technical issues. But the presentation, the acting, you know, like when it's good, it's freaking fantastic. And it does successfully capture what a great game the original was. So it is a success in that regard. I just wish it were much better than it actually ended up being. So a little bit disappointing there, but of course I had to play it. And I really hope that they continue remaking Silent Hill games, because my favorite Silent Hill game actually is 3. So I would love to see a remake of 3, because that would be awesome. Done in this style, but better. Maybe not by Bloober Team, maybe by another team using a different graphics engine than Unreal, or maybe a team using Unreal but willing to put in the extra time and resources to fix Unreal. Because I've done some research about this, and like, Unreal is really great if you're like a beginning programmer. You can put together really complicated, good-looking levels, and you can add all of this sophisticated stuff like ray tracing, you know, and like super anti-aliasing and deep shadows and whatnot. But it's going to run like garbage. If you want to actually add those things and have it run better, you need a team with a lot of expertise and time to like you have to kind of tweak the Unreal Engine or like patch it to add workarounds for the places where it does break. And Bloober Team obviously did not bother to do this. So just too bad. Just too bad, the technical stuff. But as far as like the story, the voice acting, the pacing, I love how like you don't really find out what happens until like the very end of the game. You don't discover that James actually smothered and killed his wife. And maybe James doesn't even recall that either. Maybe that's another sign that's pointing to this just being an internal psychological experience for him, processing this very repressed pain and guilt that he feels at what he did. Like, he doesn't even remember what he did until like almost right at the end of the game. So like, but that was true of the original too. So like, they maintained that in this remake, and it's so well done. The pacing is absolutely perfect, and so much of what they did with this remake is really good. But overall, it's just like leaves a bitter taste in my mouth, because I feel like it just could have been so much better than it was. And I really hope that if 3 and 4 are remade, they do make it a little better than this game, because it was very good. It could have been fantastic. And Silent Hill 2 deserves a little better than it got with this remake, I believe. But anyway, as I said, it preserves the core of what made Silent Hill great. They obviously were aware of those things, and they kept those things and improved them in some ways. Like, you know, the voice acting is much better. The cutscenes, they look pretty good. You know, the character models look good. They're emotive. Their faces look realistic, and like the voice acting lines up very well emotionally with what is happening in the cutscenes. So yeah, my final verdict for this remake of Silent Hill 2 is a 7 out of 10. But of course, I had to play this game, and I'm very glad that I did. It was good. I enjoyed it mostly, and I really hope they make 3 and 4. But I'm happy to be behind it. Oh, another thing I will say, it did feel overly long. They added a lot more puzzles and stuff, And at a certain point, it kind of feels like perfunctory, like you're just pushing buttons. The combat kind of feels that way too, like the boss fights. You really can just like not even look at the enemies and just dodge, just kind of spam the dodge button as you run around, reloading, taking your health items and shooting once in a while. A lot of the game just sort of felt like padding, and I don't think they needed to extend it to over 20 hours like they did. I think they went a little too far with the extension, and it kind of hurt the game slightly in my estimation. Anyway, Silent Hill 2 Remake, 7 out of 10. Decent job, Bloober team. Wish you did better, but hopefully whoever remakes the imminently incoming remakes of 3 and 4 will do a better job. But anyway, I'm very happy to have shared this game with you. It is one of the absolute pillars, paragons, like, archetypes of horror gaming nowadays. Psychological horror, whenever you hear that term used to describe a game, it comes back to this game, really, as like the epitome of that and the origin of that done well. Anyway, that's it for my playthrough of the remake of Silent Hill 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did mostly enjoy it, and really happy to be able to share this with you on my channel. So please tune in for the next series. Not sure what it's going to be. I have an idea about another Silent Hill game that I would like to play. I'd have to play it all in one session, though. So I might do that at some point in the near future. There's a particular game that probably not many people played that I really thought was really good, and I would like to play that on the channel, but it would be like a 4 to 5 hour stream. But I might just have to bite the bullet and do that coming in the near future. But whatever comes next, I hope that you'll tune in and check it out and have fun with it. Like, I'm going to have fun playing it. And anyway, that's going to do it for this series. Hope you enjoyed your time in Silent Hill 2 with me, and I will see you in the next series. Have a good night.